you're thinking about getting a new truck, you're probably thinking about fuel economy. Well, you're going to want some torque to go with it. Because unless you're using your truck to deliver pizzas, you ain't getting anything done without it. Torque is power. It pulls trailers, hauls dirt, drags boulders. Torque is what gets the cap off your beer. And only the Ford F-150 with EcoBoost has the best combination of torque and fuel economy. Think about that. Introducing the new 2013 F-150.
Today we're going to be talking about the Ford Motor Company by Audrey Ruiz, Andrew Mason, Anne-Marie Norton, Anthony Stay, David Hegler, James Lohan, Jenna Nanpei, and Nick Price.
On June 16, 1903, Henry Ford and investors signed the Articles of Incorporation. On October 1, 1908, the Model T is introduced, and it became one of the most popular cars in the world. October 7, 1913, Highland Park plant in Michigan opens, becoming the first moving line ever. On January 5th, 1914, it starts paying people $5 per 8-hour workday. The previous rate was $2.34 per 9-hour workday. On March 1st, 1941, it started making Jeeps for the U.S. military and shifts completely to that area starting February of 1942.
Ford's business strategy is molded into the company's Ford One plan. The purpose and goal of One Ford is commitment to great products that are high quality, green, safe, and technologically smart. Emphasis on strong business strategies based on a balanced portfolio of products and strong global presence, and also to promote a better world through sustainability. Ford has four main strategies to achieve its goal: to aggressively restructure the business to operate at a good profit margin and to keep up with changing consumer demands, to continue developing new products that customers value, to finance One Ford by improving the company's balance sheet, and for all employees and management to work together as an effective team.
The enterprise business system that Ford uses is customer relationship management. Ford Trapp of the Independent says that there are signs that the companies that are using the more sophisticated developments of CRM technology are seeing more benefits than those settling for more basic data collection approaches. Ford makes an effort to put consumer relations and customer satisfaction at the top of their list. With many consumers, it is of the utmost importance to have a good relationship with the company from which they buy. Without a good business-to-customer relationship, a purchase can fall apart. Ford has recognized the importance of this and has made a choice to do something about it through their enterprise business system. The two forces that most affect Ford are the bargaining power of buyers and the rivalry among existing competitors. Buyers have the power to bargain with Ford on price and features that they will want in a car as a result of the abundance of other choices in the market. From Toyota, Chevy, and even Honda, Ford has many competitors that buyers have the option to buy from, putting the power in the consumer's hands. Toyota has the Tundra, Chevy the Silverado, and Honda its Ridgeline, all of which are rivals to Ford's F-150. These competitors themselves are their own competitive force, according to Michael Porter. The rivalry of competition affects Ford in that they have to assess this rivalry and their competitors when determining style, price, and special features that they include in a car, in order to give themselves an advantage over the competition. To account for these competitive forces that affect not only Ford but any company, these businesses have to create a competitive strategy. These competitive strategies are the cost leadership strategy, differentiation strategy, innovation strategy, growth strategy, and alliance strategy. Three of these strategies are very prominent in the Ford Motor Company. These are differentiation strategy, the cost leadership strategy, and the innovation strategy. Ford tries to be the cost leader by creating cars like the Fiesta, which provide a quality car at the lowest price. Ford differentiates its products by creating styles and features that are unique to their competitors. They do this through innovation. Ford has long been a long-standing company that has used its innovation in the automotive industry to push the boundaries. Ford has made many improvements through the years to adjust to its consumers' wants and needs. Starting with the Model T and coming full circle with cars like the Fusion, Ford continues to build cars for the average consumer while meeting their needs and wants.
Ford is fighting for a strategic advantage over competitors by improving the information systems and technologies that are put into their cars. They are successful in two factors. The car becomes safer because of the blind spot information system. The blind spot information systems help drivers recognize objects that are near their car that they may not be able to see. Another way that Ford has successfully used information systems and technology is with Sync. Sync allows the drivers of a car to be more connected than ever before. With Bluetooth capabilities, a driver is able to play the song of their choice, send a text, and make phone calls without the use of their hands. This not only makes the driving experience safer, but allows the driver to be more connected. Ford is furthering a driver's connectivity, and Ford cars will soon be mobile Wi-Fi hotspots. This way you will never be disconnected when driving from point A to B.
Ford should continue to sustain the competitive strategies such as innovation, differentiation, and cost leadership. Ford is already utilizing these strategies and should continue growing with what they have already begun. Although Ford has a good strategic advantage set up already, there are a few types of information systems and technology that Ford could use to gain a more competitive advantage. They could utilize the growth strategy to promote growth by information technology to diversify and integrate into other types of products. Ford could also apply the growth strategy for global business expansion. By expanding globally, Ford will gain an advantage over their competitors as well as branch out to new markets. In addition to the promotion of growth, Ford could gain a competitive advantage by developing alliances. By creating these alliances, Ford could use information technology to create partnerships and form organizations virtually. Ford could utilize this strategy to develop systems through the internet and to build stronger relationships with customers, suppliers, manufacturers, and other partners they work with.
Ford's corporate culture is based on its hierarchical structure and is considered formal. However, the company emphasizes the importance and well-being of its employees. Ford has committed its work environment to be one of diversity and inclusion. It has 5 strategic areas of focus to achieve its corporate vision. First, Ford has a history of leading the way for diversity and employee benefits. In 1913, Ford offered the innovative $5 a day wage, which was double the industry average, and also hired thousands of minority workers. The company also provides employee resource groups, which provide support, outreach, and development to employees of all different backgrounds. The company provides work-life flexibility programs and benefits such as part-time work to help balance work and personal life. Also, the company leads the vehicle industry with the highest percentage of minority dealers. Supplier diversity is also important, in which the company encourages large suppliers to work with smaller minority-owned businesses in order to empower diverse communities through the creation of wealth.
Ford has a hierarchy structure. The top level of management consists of the chairman, CEO, and executive vice president, followed by other vice presidents in charge of other aspects like development, marketing, and sales. Top management faces the most responsibility since they are the ones making the decisions that direct the company directly. They are the ones setting goals that other levels of management are going to meet. Middle management takes action to meet those goals. These managers must keep projects focused, relevant, on budget, and on time. They communicate the goals to the first level management. First level managers interact with workers and have to manage them appropriately. At this level, managers don't have decision-making power within the company, but are responsible for work performance.
Here are the sources we used to make this presentation. Thank you for your time.